Neptune's Daughter is a 1949 musical romantic comedy starring Esther Williams, Red Skelton, Ricardo Montalban, and Betty Garrett. Esther Williams plays a swimsuit fashion designer who is trying to keep her sister, played by Betty Garrett, away from this South American croquet player. And well, Red Skelton falls for Betty Garrett's character and says that he is Jose O'Rourke, who is played by Ricardo Montalban. This film is very good. I'm a big fan of musicals, especially classic musicals. If you would have told me that I would love musicals when I was younger, I would have been like, oh, hell no. But now musicals are pretty much my favorite genre. Musicals have been my favorite. Yeah, a musical film have been my favorite films for the last, out of the last 4 years, probably 3 of the last 4 years, a musical has been my favorite film of the year. And right now, Aladdin is my favorite film, and that is considered a musical. How was this music in here? You don't really get a lot of music. You get a couple numbers here and there, but it's not like everybody breaking out into song. Oh, no. It's not like, what was that one that I watched? I want to say it was, where is it? Pagan Love Song. It's not like Pagan Love Song, where they're just singing and singing and singing and singing. No, this one you get like the most popular song from this film is Baby It's Cold Outside. That's where that song came from, is Neptune's Daughter in 1949. I've been wanting to see this film for a long time. It made me laugh. The old style humor still makes me laugh. That's why my favorite shows are mainly classic sitcoms like Bewitched, The Andy Griffith Show, I Dream of Jeannie, and I Love Lucy. Those are comedy shows that know how to do comedy. You don't need to say shit, cock, ass, fuck. You don't need to say those words and make it funny. You don't need to have somebody drink and then screw a pillow and say, I'm 40, like in Big Mouth. You can have these very subtle comedic moments that are die-hard funny. With a believable romance with Red Skelton and Betty Garrett. And if you don't know who Betty Garrett is, first of all, shame on you. She is in 2 of the greatest musicals of all time. I believe she was in Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Yep. Take Me Out to the Ball Game, again with Esther Williams. And then she was Irene in All in the Family. And then she was Edna in Laverne and Shirley. She did a bunch of roles. She passed away, sadly, in 2011. And just a great little musical film here. I loved this film, and I'm definitely going to look for a physical copy. The only 2 ways you can actually get it in a physical copy that I know of is in the Volume 1 of the Esther Williams collection. That's in Neptune's Daughter is in that film, as is a bunch of other Esther Williams films. You can also get it in like this very old styled, poor picture quality, old, I want to say good time release. It might be a good time release, but I'm going to give Neptune's Daughter an A. I like this film quite a bit, and that's why I love musicals.